Welcome to my MTG Arena Kaldheim Premier Draft. We're going to go over some picks in this video and the gameplay. Let's see what we got here. Old Growth Troll. That looks really cool if you're mono green, right? There's a Savella also. And, Bind the Monster, Bounding Gold, Feed the Serpent. I really want to see if I can make this card works, but triple green is kind of hard, but let's just see what happens. Yeah, there's some really good cards in this pack, yeah. Uh, well, what am I looking at now? Like a Dwarven Hammer, Frostbite, a Squash, Glittering Frost. If we really, I don't really want a second pick of Glittering Frost. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Epic Enigma. I don't want a second pick of Glittering Frost. I know that helps cast the old growth troll, but I think I just want to take the Dwarven Hammer or the Squash and see what happens. Or take the Behold the Multiverse. I guess we take the Behold the Multiverse. I think that's actually just the best common, right? Yeah, let's take the Behold the Multiverse. Packmate seems really good. There is a Troll Mound and like a Aegir, but Packmate's really good too, right? Yeah, we just take the Packmate here. Yeah. Just checking. Struggle for Skemfar, Behold the Multiverse number 2, or Amaja. I kind of just... Am I silly for wanting to take like 2 Behold the Multiverses? Behold the Multiverse is so good. I mean, there's also a struggle too. I think it's a struggle or the Behold the Multiverse number 2. I don't know. Can we just draw like 10 Behold the Multiverses? I don't know. I'm just gonna do it. Snow covered forest. Inga Rune Eyes. Masked Vandal. I think this is actually decent. I like Rune Crown also too, but I kind of don't want to take the forest of the Rune Eyes. I'm like not sure which yet. Just all the hill giants. I do need to take removal also for sure. Scry 3 is really good. We're not necessarily in snow yet, is like the reason I don't want to take the land. I'm gonna take the Rune Eyes and see what happens. Boreal Outrider. Okay, so this or Augury Raven. I think I take the Raven over the Outrider. I know Semyon actually really dislikes this card, the Outrider, but it feels like snow might be open is a thing. So like torn. Do I want the Outrider or do I take the Raven? If I take the Outrider, it might push other people into green is the problem. I think I'm gonna take it just so that other people don't get into green, but another Outrider. What the heck? Also a Fjord. What is going on here? I'm gonna take another Outrider. What the heck? Island, yes, we need it. We just need to take every snowland now. This is a really late snow-covered island, by the way. You should never see a pick 8. That's wrong. Bind the Monster or Horizon Seeker? Oh man. Horizon Seeker is such a good 3-drop. The Bind the Monster is removal. I think I take the Horizon Seeker. It helps with the old growth troll. Also, I like the Seeker. God, Blithering Frost? Yes, please. Because you like to bind more, that's fair. Pilfering Hawk, saw it coming, Raven form. I guess I'll take a Pilfering Hawk because it's no synergy card. I also don't mind the Raiders Carve. We have some Outriders, right? Maybe just take the Carve. I don't know. Glittering Frost #2. Maybe. Yeah, nobody's in snow apparently. People said I'm really undervaluing this Carve, and we do have three power guys already, so that like the Carve is not as bad. We can just that's like the where I'm happy with Carve when I just have a bunch of 3 mana 3/2s, so like to get in there and stuff. You know. I like Horizon Seeker a lot because it's just like it attacks and then you draw a card. I mean, yeah, it's a land, but it's off. Wow, 14th pick Augury Raven. That's absurd. Wow. Now I feel what it's like. Now I understand what it's like when I see people with like 3 Ravens and stuff. Because like they just got a 14th pick Augury Raven. That's insane. Like people just don't want Phantom Monster. Also, last pick Squash. Starnheim Unleashed. I kind of just want to see if I can splash this card, because this card's insane. We have 2 Glittering Frost. I think I'm going to splash the Starnheim Unleashed. I also like Rune of Might, but this card's absurd. Cast it. You know. The funny thing is I was actually thinking about like picking a Squash early, and then it came back last pick. Just absurd. Um, I don't really want Frostpire, do I? Not really. This is kind of bad for me. I guess Gladewalker or Recluse. I could take the snow-covered mountain, but it doesn't really help with the Outriders, unfortunately. We need, like, other things for that. This is a giant, if I get squashes and stuff, I guess. I don't know what's happening. Hmm. I know Semulin is on the Recluse. He likes that card quite a bit. I guess I'll take the snow-covered mountain. I don't know. We'll see. Portacartfell or Lindworm. I think we take the Lindy. There's also a Bergstrider. It feels like if you're playing green, you really want a bunch of Lindies. I like Bergstrider, but I like Lindy also here. So now people are taking the Snowlands, I guess. We'll take a Bind the Monster. It feels like somebody jumped into snow, but that's okay. We're going to be ahead of them next pack, right? Icebine Pillar and a snow-covered island. Yeah, woo, we did it! Ching. Now we will take off-color basic snowlands or whatever off-color lands for this Icebine Pillar and stuff. Snow-covered island, yes please. We'll play both these Glittering Frosts with an Icebine Pillar. Need more removal, like some. We could splash like the Squash. We need some like shapeshifters, I guess, to really make it work. Ruined Crown, Raven Form, Broken Wings, a basic swamp, I don't know. Are we splashing black cards? I don't know, maybe. Because the thing is, the Horizon Seeker lets us search for a snow-covered land to like fuel things. It's funny, right? Hmm. We can take the snow-covered swamp. Snakeskin Veil, Mass Vandal. I like having one Mass Vandal in my decks. Run ashore. If we don't make it there on interaction, I'll play this run ashore. I think this is the first time I've actually had a deck with Horizon Seeker in it, because usually people like take it really early, or maybe they just don't aren't in the packs and stuff. I don't know. I'd love to get a Bergstrider later, just because like it's going to be all right in this deck. We don't have like a ton of Snowland, like I said, with like Glittering Frost to like enable some of our snow stuff. Basic waste, basic wastes. Not Vold Recluse, sure. That can block stuff. He can also get into Carve. We need to, right? Porticart fell. We could. No, that's double black, which kind of sucks. That's double black. I don't think I can do that. I don't know if I want a Raven form. I don't know. Raven form seems really bad. Let's take the Raven form. Another Knotfold Recluse or a Mammoth Growth. Take all the spiders. Run ashore number 2. I don't know. I'm not gonna play any of that. Undervader, nope. Mr. Lichar, that might make it in the deck. Bad rares, bad rares. Do. Could take the Strugglist Gemfar just to have removal, right? Over like the Savella. Like it depends on how crazy we want to get on the mana. Like we're not base red is like one of the issues I have with playing Savella here. We might not be able to cast this very easily. Whereas the Strugglist Gemfar, I kind of need removal. I feel like I need a fight spell. I would like to get a Linda back if I can. Like to struggle. Mass Vandal number 2, Snow Covered Plains. Blade Walker. Snow Covered Plains for Starnheim Unleashed, I guess? I don't know. It's looking a little bit specious. I don't think I want Frostbite because we're not base. We're not base, The Guardian Gladewalker and the Mass Vandal do turn on the, They do turn on the squash. I get Blizzard Brawl or another Glittering Frost or a Bind Elven Bow. Blizzard Brawl's a nice removal spell. Another Blizzard Brawl. Okay, or a third Behold the Multiverse. I'm really thinking about what I want to play a third Behold the Multiverse or another Blizzard Brawl. We'll take another Behold the Multiverse. We'll play 3. Guardian Gladewalker, just to turn on Squash, I guess, sure. And Snow Covered Swamp, Glittering Frost number 3, or Outrider. Hmm. I don't know. I think 3 Frost seems like a lot. I think I'll just take a 5/5. Snow Covered Forest Snap. Yeah, nobody is in the snow deck. Blessing of Frost. I think this card's really bad, by the way, but I don't know if I want a Mammoth Growth either. This deck is a little bit unfocused, but I guess that's fine, right? We have 3 Behold the Multiverse. It's going to be fine. We can just, like, dig to whatever we want. Wow, that came back sick. I might actually splash that. Shit. The Bergstrider was also good, too. Frostfire Arcanist. We don't really have we could maybe get like a multiverse out of this, right? It's kind of funny. Blithering Frost number 3, I guess, over another. I guess do we have Pilfering Hawk already? No, we don't. I guess we get a Pilfering Hawk in the deck. Wow, Bergstrider, yes. Yes, yes, yes. We doing it. Not Vol Recluse number 3, sure. This deck looks fun. Maybe play a Disdainful Stroke, I don't know. I don't know if I played basic Swamp just to turn on my Icebine Pillar. I don't know if I need it. I just took it because maybe... Oh, another Glittering Frost. Yeah, we just lucked into, like, a crazy snow deck. That's what happens, yeah. This is gonna be a fun deck to 1-3 with later, but... Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Be sure to check out the next part of the video where we'll actually go through all the games and stuff. But if you like what you're seeing, please stop by the stream at twitch.tv/MercurioBlue. I'm here 5 nights a week. But anyways, have a good evening, and I'll see you in the next video.